Welcome to Wind Rider Studios. I'm Craig Detweiler, and this is The W. Soar takes us on an inspiring journey to the stars. I'm honored to welcome the director of Soar, Alyce Tzue. Welcome, Alyce.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
Alyce, I love how you invite us into your creative process, even in the closing credits, showing so many stages along the way. How long did it take you to make Soar?
You'd be surprised, with animation, there are so many steps to the pipeline. And so actually it took 2 years to make 5 minutes. And it seems kind of incredible, right? But because we were students, we were working while we had a full course load. And so this entire team of like 100 students and professionals, they really took the time to work on this as a passion project whenever they did have the time aside from schoolwork. And so, yeah, it was a passion project through and through from the very get-go.
Well, I noticed in the movie Soar, Mara and the pilot's first and second try still don't work. How important is perseverance for you as a person navigating Hollywood, learning to tell stories?
Yeah, perseverance is really key. To be honest, Hollywood's tough, especially as a woman of color. It's sometimes you don't even know what exactly it is that's keeping you from gaining the success that you'd like. The competition's fierce, but you don't always get to see the competition, All I can do is my best. I don't get to, be a fly on the wall in other pitches. There are definitely times where I'm just like, what am I doing wrong? Like, what if I never make it? But, with every try, you sort of just get used to the process and it becomes more of a numbers game. It's like you just keep throwing things at the wall. You keep on coming up with ideas. You're like this eternal wellspring of ideas. That's what makes you wonderful. That's what makes an artist an artist. So you keep going, and eventually, if you don't give up, eventually you will succeed. At least get close to, or maybe land in a place that perhaps wasn't your initial expectation.
I love how another person's crash becomes an opportunity to collaborate. And I think now in this time of coronavirus, how do we learn to improvise and shift with very legitimate setbacks?
I mean, for me, I can only speak about my experience because I know with coronavirus, it's put a lot of people in really unexpected places, some better than most. And for me, I feel grateful because I am not in dire straits. And I know there are people who are. I feel privileged in that sense. If you are not in just survival mode and you have the privilege to be able to dedicate your time selectively, what I did was really, really focus on what matters. And for me, it's not just producing art, it's producing art that I think makes a positive difference in the world. So, I want to come out of this having strengthened my focus at the very least. And when your plans are derailed, in a sense, improvisation and adaptability is a privilege, but at the same time, it can teach you a lot. It's not comfortable, but I think there's so much opportunity for growth in it.
Well, I appreciate how much inspiration and hope you packed into just 5 minutes. Here is a film that, without words, just through actions, I think communicates what love looks like, what comradeship looks like, what it means to come alongside someone else who is struggling, and the two of you together figuring out a third way forward for mutual benefit, and that makes the stars shine really upon all of us. And so you've done that for us, not in just the film, but also in your time with us here. So
thank you so much. Thank you for organizing this, and thank you to everybody at Wind Rider. I really appreciate you giving me the time, and I really enjoyed speaking to you all today.
If you'd like to screen Soar for your community, download our exploration guide to find questions that can launch your windy discussion. I'm Craig Detweiler. We look forward to seeing you next time on The W.